Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is my final review on the Street Pink Xtrfy Gp4 mousepad, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed on this pad. I expected a lot more. Maybe I wouldn't say it was because of the reviews I saw on YouTube, but yeah, to be honest, I didn't buy this pad for performance. I just bought it because, well, it's vibrant and it pops. Like when you look at this pad, it's different. It's not black. It's not a static color like my other pads. It's not black. It's not white. It's not just plain red. It's super colorful and it catches people's eyes. So that's the main reason I bought this pad. But I did want to put it to use and see how it stacks up. It is a cloth pad, so it's good for control, but it has a lot less dynamic. It has a lot less dynamic friction and a lot less static friction. When I go to move my mouse, it's not like a mud pad. I can move it freely and micro adjustments are pretty good on this pad. Tracking was also pretty nice. It didn't feel like I wasn't forcing my hand, and it just flowed the whole time. Control wise, like flicking on a dime, it's a cloth pad, so that's guaranteed, to be honest. And then when it comes to mouse feet, I use a variety of different mice with different mouse feet on them. For example, Xenix, it comes stock with Tiger Arc ones. I did find those the best to glide on this pad. Like using this at 76 grams compared to my G Pro Superlight, which is sub 60 grams on a 59 depending on the scale. With core pads, by the way, it felt when I use the core pads, micro adjusting, even flicking and tracking, the static friction is a lot higher with core pads on this pad compared to Tiger Arc ones. I have a Postfire Haste stock here, not modded at all. The stock feet are very comparable to Tiger Arc ones, and if I bring out my Model O, I do have Tiger Arc ones on here. Same glide as the Xenix. Viper Ultimate. It feels very similar to the core pads, if not slightly slower, actually. No, no. So, Razor stock feet, or at least the Viper Ultimate, has less dynamic friction. So, moving it freely is a lot easier. Okay, that's a good thing to note there. So, in performance wise, this pad is great. Like, you could easily adjust to it. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's very, very, very vanilla. Actually, vanilla. Okay, vanilla is a bad term for this. It's very comfortable. You could easily just go from like a QCK GSRSE and swap to this because this is also a coated pad, just like a GSRSE. So there you go. Um, I have not tried a GSRSE because one, I'm pretty sure Sal's not making them anymore, so I can't really compare the two. What I can say about this pad is bass absolutely horrendous. And that's primarily why was disappointed with this pad. Look, okay, if I do this, it doesn't lay flat anymore. This is actually an air bubble. It's bumpy. If I do this, right there, it will not lay flat. It does not go back to being straight. When I first got this pad out of the box, left and right side did not lay flat at all. It had took it about a good hour for it to lay flat fully. And when I glide my mouse over, then it lays flat. But obviously, you don't want that. That affects performance. Affects your flicks, tracking, all that. So when it comes to the base, whatever foam material they used for it wasn't the best for it. I feel like if they were to change the base for this pad, I would recommend it. Even if it's coated. A coated cloth pad, I would recommend it more if it had a better base. The foam material, instead of using the rubber lines that go across diagonally, hinders this pad so much in longevity and quality. Stitch edging is great. Like, I if I were to overflick, which I don't think I would because it's a control pad, I would still be fine. It's not gonna hurt my freaking glide at all. But bass is a big performance, and it just doesn't feel good. Like I really don't know what Xtrfy needs. This is my first pad from them, and if they were to come out with a new one, I would be skeptical to even purchase it. Because if I saw it had the same bass, I wouldn't buy it. I would rather get a GameSense radar, which I still need to review, by the way. Even a QCK Plus or Heavy, I would use that instead of this because I want my pad to lay flat out of the box. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? But yes, like I said, Tiger Arc One's performance probably the best out of any stock feet, or not stock feet, but third party feet basically. Any mouse skates, Tiger Arc Ones. Haven't tried Tiger Ice feet. I do know they're faster than Tiger Arc Ones and Tiger Arc Twos. So they're probably actually do pretty good on this pad since it is a control pad. I played Apex and Valorant, so that's the clips you're gonna see on with this pad, and hope you guys enjoy. I would for $35 USD. I wouldn't recommend it. I would look elsewhere, other options. Maybe in the future I could compare and contrast different pads to this one, but for now this will just be decorative. Thank you for watching the video, guys, and we'll see you in my next review. Bye, YouTube.